Hello everyone, and welcome. And I'm sorry for the noise, but I am on my way to go get the wheels aligned. So I was going to bring y'all along for the ride. And so far, day 2 of actually driving MR2 daily, I guess. Still getting used to going into 5th. Got to kind of hammer it over some to get it over, but it works. Yesterday I lost 2nd, 4th in reverse. Turns out my clip for that cable worked its way off. So I have spares. I was able to make it home, and I put one of those on, and it's doing fine today. So anyways, we're on the way to my brother's shop, and we're going to throw this thing on the alignment machine and get the wheels aligned, because right now my steering wheel is kind of cocked, and other than that it tracks straight, but I can tell the handling is a little off, so camber most likely, but we will see when we get on the machine. So for now, I'm going to cut, and the next thing you will see is when we're at the shop. Alright, and we're here. I am surrounded by Hondas. Sorry about that. But this one right there is actually my brother's. That's his foray into the dark side, I guess you could say. That's his 91. It's got a Frankenstein engine. I ain't even gonna try to say what all it has in it. I'll let him tell you. But anyway, we got the car on the rack, and see if I can get over here to find. He's hiding from me. He's trying to avoid the camera. But anyways, we're getting it all lined up, and we're getting all the stuff on to get it aligned, and we'll pick it up in a second. Say hey, Sam.
What up?
AKA Monkey Boy. So tell me about that the crappy Honda over there.
Yeah, the crappy Honda? Hey,
Yeah.
well, that's going to make my future MR2 look better.
It's going to make it look better.
Yeah, because that's when I'm going to sell it and take that money for my
Y'all heard it here first. He's going to try to sell the crappy Honda and make his MR2 better. His black MR2. He has 2 MR2s, both 86s. And
First year 86, not second year.
they're both 86s. Anyways, and he actually has the beams that I was going to put in this car. It's kind of morphed into other pieces and parts from other beams, but just the head.
No, I actually bought another completely different beams.
Never mind. He has completely different beams.
I couldn't use nothing. All I could use off that beams was the head, the block, basically the bottom end, and the intake. The cams are gone.
Yeah. Somebody forgot to tighten the spark plug, and it kind of got water in it and rusted stuff. So my bad.
Story, thank you.
Anyway, I'm gonna let him do his thing. He's complaining about my small wheels, the 15s, and yes, it has a little rust. We're gonna fix that later. So yeah, the brotherly love. He loves to like bug me and make fun of the stuff that I do, even though I'm the older one. Yes, he is the youngest. Anyway, so we're gonna get this thing going, get the wheels lined up, and try to get this thing tracking down the road straight. When you're too low, it's rubbing. Let's see what the alignment is. Oh, I'm in the way. I would say we're off. What would you say?
No, you're good. You're in the green right here.
Oh, on one.
Put your toes off.
Yes.
The camber, yeah, you have a bad blown strut.
Yes. Bad blown strut. Got to replace it.
Yep. All right. I see.
Okay, let me move out the way. Going up. There's the exhaust. He gets all the cool tools.
Huh?
I said you get all the cool tools. The remote readout for the alignment.
Oh, yeah. You can play out to your box, you get stuff. Almost.
Getting her done. Rear toe adjustment is a fun thing with the stock adjusters. I've got to upgrade those.
You need to, badly.
This will get it on the road, but I will be doing the adjustable toe adjusters and taking all the rear suspension or all the suspension off. Period. I got to replace the struts. Probably going to go with some different springs. The ST springs, they're okay, but not great. May just go full cold over. Who knows? But yeah. Okay,
Nope, too far.
it was way out. Oh, and then for those that were asking, that's my hitch. That is nothing but a 3/8 inch plate welded in a 90, and back behind this, on this side, there is 2 bolt holes. I just drilled 2 holes and ran a bolt through it to hold it on. It's pulled my Harbor Freight 40 by 42 inch trailer with race tires and tools on it many times. I've never really had a problem with it. So our other brother actually welded all that together for me because at the time I didn't have a welder. But he welded the drawbar onto it. So I may keep that. I may ditch it. I don't know yet. Why would I keep it?
Throwing coat another engine. Through a hailstorm.
So I can do what?
Took my silver top through a hailstorm weekend.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. We hold on. So that Sam was talking about was a story, definitely. We had gone to Atlanta, was it? Atlanta in this car with the trailer behind it, and picked up a silver top 20 valve for his 86. And that was an interesting trip because we were coming back, and somewhere, man, it was after we hit the Alabama line, the sirens started going off, and the sirens where we were don't do the typical woo that we're used to. They start talking to you.
Yeah, they started yelling at us.
And they were like, "Take cover now! Hail is approaching," or whatever. And
It wasn't mine.
it wasn't joking. So I was like, "Yeah, I think we need to get some gas." And so we stopped at the nearest gas station and pulled in just in time as like softball size hail started hitting.
No, it hit my engine.
It didn't damage it.
My intake had a hell.
Okay, the intake had a dent in it. Sorry. But anyway, the car was safe. That's all that mattered. So anyway, yeah, that was an interesting trip. I think one day you and I need to sit down and record all of our stories.
Some of our stories.
Some of our stories we don't need to tell, but some of them are quite entertaining, to say the least. Like T100, you, me, and Prentice. towing back A92, doing a 720 in the middle of the interstate?
No, that was not Chris. It was just me and you.
It was just me and you?
And it was not in the T100.
It wasn't the T100.
I thought it was in the pickup.
The Ford?
No, not the pickup. No, Toyota pickup.
The black truck? I didn't have the black truck then.
No, not that one. Someone had Toyota, but I don't think it was a T100.
Yeah, it was Adam's green T100. Anyway, we'll have to do that one another time. We have had quite some adventures.
That's when you need those shit handle on that side.
Okay, anyways, so we're going to keep a line in this thing and possibly telling some more stories, who knows. It's got serious, the blue wrench is out.
That's how you do that. Drop the trans cross member.
So the blue wrench worked.
Yeah.
And much monkey muscle.
Hey, monkey muscle's tired.
Or as Bo-Rat would say, great success! At least the toe's fixed, right?
Yeah, the toe's fixed.
Now we just got
The camber I can't fix because of the struts.
tree cam.
No, I can't fix it. You don't got adjustable camber plates.
Really?
We don't have crash bolts here.
I have crash bolts in it.
No, well, still no.
I tried.
Sorry.
And we're done for now. It's a lot better than it was. The right rear, the strut is blown, so there's not a whole lot we could do with the camber. The front, camber okay, but at least the toe's better. It won't eat tires.
That might be blown a little bit.
And yeah, it may be more than one blown strut, but you know, it's okay. It's drivable now and shouldn't eat tires. So thanks, Sam.
Yeah.
All right, and we are out. The wheels are aligned as best we could. Steering wheel straight now. Track straight as far as I can tell. So thank you, Sam. Now I gotta figure out the best way out of here. I think it's this way. Now I am going to go to the house, grab some supper, and spend some time with the family. Pretty much everybody in the shop wanted to see this car. One of my brother's co-workers is actually the guy who bought the car from me a number of years ago. And still got to get used to shifting. He's the one that bought it whenever I was going to do the beam swap, but never did. And then he never touched it for a year and a half ish. And ended up my brother buying the engine and stuff from him. See if that helps. Woo, man, that sun's crazy. And anyway, he sold the engine to my brother and then ended up selling the this is some dark light, sorry about that. Then he sold the car to my good friend Joe, who eventually sold or gave it back to me. Still makes me smile, even though I'm not even barely doing 60. Anyways, so y'all got a taste of me and my brother. Hold on. Y'all let me know if y'all want to know or hear more stories from us. I might can do like a weekly thing or maybe once a month something. Just have him over and we just tell some of our stories, things that we've done, and at least it'd be good for a laugh, right? So it's getting kind of loud. I'm cruising about 70 on the interstate. It's not exactly quiet, but it drives good. See if you can get the smile on my face now. So let me get my focus on the road, and I will go ahead and end this now. If you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up. If you want to see more stuff like this, smash that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified whenever I upload a new video, click the little bell out next to it. It'd help me out a lot. And if you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to comment below. I love hearing from y'all. I know that the next major thing is getting the torque plate, the front torque plate welded. That'll be happening hopefully soon, or soon. And as soon as I get that done, it's to the dyno, so we can get a baseline on where this engine has put me. It doesn't struggle, I'll say that. It's strong. Yeah, it's been too long for me to compare it to the 20 valve, but I'd say it's dang close. So anyways, if you got it too, doesn't matter first, second, or third gen, drive it, enjoy it. See y'all next time.